Everyone, welcome back to Biteable. My name is Haley, and this is my explainer video that explains explainer videos. No, actually, I'll be teaching you how to make explainer videos. I'll be giving you my top tips for nailing the explainer format and showing you how to make your own in the Biteable Video Maker. Out of all the videos out there, explainers are the third most common video made by marketers today, probably because they're so versatile. You can use explainers for marketing, you've probably seen them all over social media, but they're more than that. You can use explainers for internal comms, human resources, training and development, and employee onboarding. The list is endless. A standard explainer video usually follows this structure. 1. It starts with a clear introduction, sets the expectations, and lays out what will happen in the video. 2. It then lists out the steps the audience should follow to achieve the promised outcome. It lists steps in a way that makes sense, and it keeps the steps as simple and as few as possible. And 3. It always ends with a call to action. For example, you can always ask at the end of the process if it worked for your audience or where they would improve it. When making your explainer video, here are a few tips to follow. My first tip is keep it short and simple. It can be tempting to over-explain everything just to be on the safe side, but trust me, over-explaining is just as bad as under-explaining. People don't have the attention span to sift through and prioritize lots of information, and they'd rather close the tab instead. Keep it short, no more than 2 minutes, and cut out everything that's not essential. My second tip is start strong. The first few seconds of your explainer video are crucial for grabbing the audience's attention and establishing yourself as an authority figure. Be confident, be clear, and then get to work quickly on delivering the promised explainer. My third tip is use a template. The timing of an explainer video can be tricky to master. Luckily, we at Biteable have done all of the hard work for you and compiled a library of explainer video templates. Use these templates as the foundation for your video so you can focus on more important things like saying explainer so much it doesn't sound like a real word. So here I am on my Biteable homepage. This is what you'll see as soon as you log into your account. I'm going to search our templates for explainer. So you can see we've got 30 different results for explainer video templates, so quite a few to choose from. To preview any of the templates, just hold your mouse over that thumbnail and then go ahead and click Edit Video once you've found one that you like. Today I'm going to be making an explainer video meant for internal comms to instruct my employees on how they can request vacation or time off in our systems. So right at the beginning here, I'm not loving this font, so I'm actually going to jump on over into our Style tab, and in one click I'll be able to change the font across all of these scenes. Perfect, so now I'm going to head back over to the Edit tab, and we can get started with customizing this template. So on this first page here, I'm just going to write what this video will be about, which is how to request vacation or time off. Heading into this next scene, this is where I'll start explaining the steps that my employees will need to take to request their vacation. So we're going to start out with what they need to search in their internet browser. Now to make this explainer stand out and to make this instruction stand out, I'm going to highlight the key point of this message and then change the text color just so it really pops on the screen. Next scene, I'm going to instruct them to input the dates that they'll be on vacation. And then to do that, they'll have to head over to the time off icon. Once they're finished with that, here's where they'll be able to put in those dates, so I'll write that down. Now if you come across a scene that you don't really like or you just don't need in your video, just go ahead and click that up arrow in the timeline and you can click delete scene. Now this next scene, if you click play, you'll get to see the animation. So we can see we've got our bear dancing here. And I really like this scene, it's celebratory, it's exciting, so I'm going to slide it to the end of my video and use it towards the end of my video. Again, this is another scene I don't really need, so I'm just going to delete it. And I'll keep going on with my explainer now. Again, just going to highlight the key point of this message so it stands out, just to make this as simple as possible. Now we're going to add in one little fun scene here. And again, a scene that we don't really need, so we can go ahead and click delete. And now we have our exciting and our happy scene, so this is where I'll explain how the vacation is approved. And then you can drag this text around to reposition it on the screen, just to make sure everything fits. So I have a few additional scenes that I don't need, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete those. And then I'll also add in a friendly reminder here to set an out-of-office email message while they're away. And again, here we've got those unnecessary scenes for this video, so it's just as simple to click and delete. In this last scene, I'm going to write my call to action, so I'm going to direct them to our HR team's email address in case they have any questions. And then I'll use the toolbar on the right-hand side to resize my font so it fits a bit better on the screen. Here's where you would upload your company logo. I'll show you what it looks like with a different Biteable logo. And you can remove the background and the shape there. So you can go ahead and make that a bit bigger. Now because this is a template, we already had a music track and scene transitions, but you could choose from a different music track if you wanted to. We have over 80 available in Biteable. In the scene transitions, you just click on those two little arrows within the scene to pick. Now let's watch our video. So now I'm ready to export my video. We'll go to the Export tab, click Build Video. From here, I'll be able to download it, share it with a link, and that will give me access to all of Bitable's analytics. Explain yourself today with the Biteable template library at biteable.com/templates, and follow, like, and subscribe for more tutorials like this. Bye!